This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader. I'm making a small video concerning a very important issue that has developed over the last several weeks. And I think I mentioned in my normal videos that I would have something to tell you, and something that's taken some of my time and is very stressful and absolutely a ridiculous situation, but has to be handled. And so it's taken me away from my videos, and it's distracted me tremendously, and I'm very sorry for that. But I wanted to share this, what's been going on behind the scenes, and why I am distracted, and why it's been very difficult. You see in front of me the name Regimo St. Gallen. That is the name of the company that runs this building. They are the general manager, and for the building where I live. And there's their address. You can see that. There we go. A little bit, maybe a little bit blurry, but I wanted to share that with you. And actually what we got on April 14th is what they call a Kündigung in German, but it's also in English the cancellation of the rental contract here. And I want just to show you this line, okay? That the feeding, this is the reasons that are given. The feeding from cats and birds is not, it's nicht gestattet. That means is not allowed here, okay? And I just wanted to bring that to your attention, because I think that's all we really need from that. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. This little, our background here, our little Miele is sleeping soundly. He was sitting on my computer just a while ago. But it's been very stressful, because the cancellation of the rental agreement is for feeding birds down the road a half a kilometer away, and for feeding kitty cat, the cat that you've seen videos of, that I'm getting ready to rescue, and have found a home. And I've been taking care of him for over a year, since we lived in this new apartment. And I do not feed him here on the property. I do not feed birds here, and I do not feed the kitty cat here. Kitty cat is fed across the street at the Stone Yard on Bodischer property. That's the name of the company that owns the Stone Yard. And the feeding station, is by the shopping center, which is a half a kilometer away. And believe it or not, it is illegal here in the what they call the house rules, to feed animals or birds outside your window or over your balcony. That is a clear violation of the house rules. But I'm not doing that. I'm feeding birds a half a mile away, half a kilometer away, and I'm feeding kitty cat across the street about 50 to 100 meters away on the property of another company, which has nothing to do with this apartment building. Absolutely nothing. And that's why my rental contract is being canceled. So I just wanted to bring you to that to your attention, and why we're, scrambling to get a lawyer and, get things together to get to handle that. So the next several months will be consumed with that, because obviously not having an apartment is something very, very difficult. We cannot allow that. And also to take care of our kitty cats. There's our little Miele. Poor thing. I was just laying down on the bed, taking a nap with him for a few minutes to sort of calm him down. So, I just wanted to let you know that. I'm going to post this video quick, and then I'm going to get ready to go out and feed the birds. But I wanted to let you know it's happening because it's a very serious issue. And it's clearly a violation of the contract, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But that's another example of how hateful the people are against the birds and against kitty cat. Okay? Not just hating the birds, but also hating a stray cat. I don't know what to say. It took me that long to find him a home. I really didn't want to put him in the animal shelter, but I did find him a home, and he will be settled within the month. So I just spoke to his new owner, and he just came back from vacation, and we're going to get ready to get that set up. So yeah, so that's really not a non-issue, but it never was an issue because I know not to feed the cat here, and I know not to feed the birds here. I would never do that. And we've never done anything to violate the house rules here. But going into someone's private life, what you're doing away from where you live is no one's business. Being stalked and having your whole life turned upside down, and your rental contract canceled because of what you do in your private life that has nothing to do with this apartment building is really, for us, a clear violation of the rental contract. Okay? It doesn't violate the house rules. In order to do that, you have to violate the rules that are stated in the rental contract. So anyway, this is our little Miele. I sort of combined this little podcast with our little Miele, this video, and just to let you know what's going on. It's we've already seen from the we've met with a lawyer who represents the association, rental association. We joined that, thank goodness, and we're entitled to some free legal advice. And she said in all her years she never encountered anything like this. Usually it's some kind of violation, or you didn't pay your rent or something like that, but nothing like this. So it just goes to show you it's not just the city of Kreuzlingen could be behind this as well. They would do anything to lock down the feeding of the birds. Okay? Anyway, this is DC Danton, Crow Crusader, wishing you a great Sunday, and we'll see you later.